I like AD. Don't get it twisted. I can't agree that Anthony Davis with a MVP this year will put him as a top 5 Laker. Not big. We talking Laker, period. All these greats that have played in the purple and gold. Anthony Davis has a chance, a realistic opportunity to be in the top 5. Cali Showtime Finest say AD got to be a beast like Shaq every game for real. But that would scare the hell out of me, Cali. I'm not going to lie to you. AD putting that much energy like Shaq was doing would scare the shit out of me. For the simple fact I feel like he would get hurt. And if AD goes down now, it's over. It's over. Just by default, we don't have anyone that could replace Anthony Davis. There's no one in the league that can replace him, period, as far as what he brings to the table. I'm just talking about doing about the assignment. If AD goes down, you already got Koloko out, Christian Wood out, Jared Vanderbilt out. Man, the Lakers are in huge trouble if they don't find a way to get Jonas Valanciunas out of Washington. They need to find a way to get rid of Gabe Vincent and get Jonas in uniform. No center is that huge anymore. Yeah, the game has definitely changed. But for all intents purposes, you do want to have a nice balanced roster, because when the Lakers won the championship in 2020, and I know this was under Frank Vogel, this was under the bubble, but you go back, the Lakers had solidified big men in JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, even Boogie Cousins to a point. But the Lakers won because of adjustments, mismatches. Those big guys did not play every game, especially in the playoffs. If y'all go back and remember the bubble for the Lakers, remember Dwight Howard and them didn't play and start every game. Like the series versus the Houston Rockets, if I'm not mistaken, the Lakers played small. It was either that series or maybe the series before versus Portland. But the Lakers switched it up depending on who they were facing. So I agree with Justo in the sense that the center generally is not that big anymore as far as stature. But depending on who you facing, you want to have that in the bag. You don't want to have a bunch of bony guys like Christian Koloko, all these little guys. What they gonna do with a Nikola Jokic? Nikola Jokic treated Rui like a little ass boy all series last season in the first round of the playoffs. If AD was to gain weight like Shaq, now when you say gain pounds like Shaq, Callie, are we talking 2000 Shaq? Or are we talking journeyman Shaq when his ass got fat and just start playing on all types of fucking teams? If AD could get some muscle, I don't want that either. Because remember, Shaquille O'Neal was not as good offensively as Anthony Davis. AD putting on more weight and more muscle could definitely affect his shooting. So I don't want to compromise that at all. Dwight Howard was a good value in that Denver series. Yeah, because you're going up against Nikola Jokic. But the series before that versus Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and the Houston Rockets, Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, they didn't start a lot of those games. I don't even know how many minutes they got because, it wasn't warranted. That was the one good thing about Frank Vogel. For all the latest news and debates on the Los Angeles Lakers, be sure to subscribe here to the Lakers Land platform. Also, don't forget to check out our playback room for our free VIP watch parties to all our Lakers games and, of course, the live Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/LakersLand.